Good evening, Hattrick friends. It's time for San Marino League games. It's round 7. It's time for the showdown with Nasty Dragons. Let's see if there's a picture here. Certainly hope so. There is. Good evening. I've been waiting for an entire week for this, to be honest. But before we have a look at the matches this week, let's just swap to this view and turn off the music. Let me try to do like this. And it's time for Scouts Call. So let's see what the Scouts have for us this week. Let's call the Scouts. They're all 16. Double keeper. I'm not really impressed with this at all, to be honest. I think we may as well check out Walter Krani. He's supposedly a keeper. 16 and 10. Maybe there's something there, but we do need to finish Benedetti before we can focus on anyone else. Yeah, this might not be the best Scouts call ever. Alright. Fair enough. You can't win them all. Alright, back to the live page. And let's take a look at the matches. Just one thing I need to do before we can do that. All right, ready for the preview. Let's have a look. See, Mickey B versus Lokomotiv Ladendicht in the rain today. I mean, hopefully they'll be battling for third, but if things doesn't go quite the way we hope it does today, they might be able to take over. Second place, of course, we could be if we fail to come away with a win. 82,000 spectators. You might not see that today in the rain, however. Steinhøj up against the Bots from Fiorentino RSM. It's only a matter how much they win by, I think. And BKS Union Police also playing against Bots today, AES Sidavalle. In the top flight, Legalin welcomes Sonic the Hedgehog United in a battle in the lower half of the league. Looking at the numbers, hard to judge. Sonic the Hedgehog do look quite low in numbers at this point. Myalinas versus the Faitano Finns. It's about time either of them actually start turning around this patch of bad form. They're both in the lower half of the table before this match. Faitano Finns could actually move up into 4th with a win today, depending on other results. The defending champions, Penarosa Bramante, plays against Piccolo Ubise. It's close, it's very close, and just 1 point behind Penarosa. We have Forti Calcio playing away against Damiano Tomassi. If we look at the numbers here, it might be advantage Forti Calcio because Leininger is usually in the lineup for Tomassi. He's out with the ban. Hampson, hello? Hello. I saw that you made it to number 1 in the league yesterday. This is the main event, at least from my perspective today. Inter Calvajao versus Nasty Dragons. Igor Becker made it back into the lineup for this one. I'm fairly pleased by that fact. The main man for Nasty Dragons, Sergio Capio-Chioni, is also back in the lineup. I'm looking for the direct promotion. I think you probably have to win the rest of the matches then. I wouldn't necessarily throw a qualification match with my team at the end of the season if I finish first. But maybe we should wait talking about that until the match today at least. Probably also until the end of the next round. But a defeat today against the Nasty Dragons could potentially end the promotion hopes for this season. In Denmark, we drew today. We had a hard time without 2 of the key players. Nils Hauge was missing in the midfield as well as Veganon, so yeah. Pretty close match. We could have won. Did lead until the end. Then we had a chance for 3-2 late in the game, and then they had a counter that they missed as well, so it ended 2-2. Probably fine. We'll be much better next weekend. Can't wait to get the next match played. 4 minutes until we go. I'm excited for this one. Pretty good weather. Do you think we could attract a full stadium today? A full crowd? Certainly wouldn't hurt anyone. Alaric making the last adjustments to the lineup today. Medieta, welcome on in. You guys know the percentage of youth players with specialty? The manual says that roughly half the players have a specialty. Cloudy would be nice, best conditions. Yeah, I think cloudy is quite nice for the covered seats, and they usually suffer in the pretty good weather. I mean, if you get a full stadium in this condition, you do not have enough covered seats, that's for sure. I think you're correct in that. Medieta? Are you new in this chat? I don't remember seeing your name here before. It's a name you would remember. I think. Do you have a certain player you're hoping for? You're hoping to have a specialty? Oh, you've changed since last week. Oh, okay. Help manual. Fairly certain it says roughly half the players. Other attributes. About half the players. Great stream? Already? But about half the players. That could mean so much. And let's just say that the manual in Hattrick has a reputation of being vague most often. Yeah, pulled a 15-year-old, 33 days old with 8 potential in PM. Only 4 out of 17 in my youth team has a specialty. And you play creatively. Oh, I see. Let me show you this guy. I guessed that he was powerful from... Well, I had an idea, because in the first match he played for 5 stars, and then he played 6 stars in the rain. Oh wait, no, he played only to 5 stars in the sun, so you could look for indicators like that as well. Check out some weather performances, even though they might go up and down according to how close to the actual potential they play, or if they play closer to the actual skill in a given match. But it's something worth checking out. Of course, you can't see anything if he's unpredictable, but that's another way to get an indication. Anyway, guys, it's kickoff, and I don't want to look at the showdown first. Let's check out the top flight Legaline against Sonic the Hedgehog. Looks like... I mean, if Legaline is playing down the middle... Sorry, down the flanks, they might have a good shot here. They are. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Divine 21, that's pretty decent. No counter from Sonic. They'll need some luck in the chance distribution game. Myelinas versus Phaetonofins. Titanic counter-attacking. 4 defenders. A bit on the low side for top flight, but yeah, this is going to be a difficult match. 53,633 fans today. That's pretty good. We'll get back to that. Piccolo Bisa. Supernatural counter-attacking. You see, with 3 defenders, that's quite good. Playing for the middle. Close game, this one. Close game. There will be a man marking coming from Joaquin Rodriguez, I think. Tough to call this one. Damiano Tomasi versus 40 Calcio. Divine 25. Counter-attacking 40 Calcio. They'll have to hit the side attacks, but strong defense as well. Because Union Police not completely obliterating the bots today, even though I like when people do that. Unknowns. Again, same picture. Not a total obliteration. Alright. Now. Ladendicht pressing today. They can't match the midfield of Mickey B. It'll take some luck. It's 3 full levels in midfield. In the rain. Okay, I'm fairly sure Eboli. Whoops. Divine 22 counterattacking from Nasty Dragons. What? We only have 19%. Oh, I mean, this is I'm impressed by his defense, I must admit. Hey, you can't have your main stadium name in Italian and your youth one in Danish. Maybe that's what's cursing us at the moment. So do you think we'll see a man mark here? Oh, he'll be man marking Volukis. Eboli? Oh, you bastard. I'm worried. Sonic the Hedgehog takes the lead. Central attack. Pretty good start. Eboli, are you coming with a man mark on Volukis? Oh, wait. Belgigano. Do you think he was expecting attacking down the wings perhaps here? I mean, I like the 2% in the middle sector. Worried about those side attacks. What about the spec battle? 1, 2. 2 headers. We're winning the head battle. Probably no PNF events. Unpredictable. Maybe. What do you think, guys? Intercalva win today? Wait a minute. I need to check something about the Nasty Dragons. So he's in the donut today. He'll be losing some organizational level at some point. He's only played this ever once. What, will he be passable or so? Will he have some experience perhaps? He played it in week 14. Oh, one can only hope. The technical versus head. Do you think it triggers more often, or is it perhaps because you actually see the matchup every now and then? Oh, really? But I mean, it also like you have to have some technicals. But it could be that they actually increase it in order to increase the popularity of technicals, because they do like something for certain, because of their man marking and. I would prefer for them to announce it though, if they do make changes like that. I was contemplating playing the midfielders offensively. That maybe they are backing up the defenders a little as well, so the side attacks are quite good from Nasty Dragons. Nine minutes played. Pretty strong defenders actually. Double man mark here. Joaquin Rodriguez, Alexa, and Olaf Mahin being marked out of the game. Masoud Harun Al-Amri. How good is my... Not good. Inadequate. He's the best. I haven't gotten to that part of the game yet. If we had an objective way to measure the quality of the performance, like some sort of power rating. Of course, they would claim so. The unknowns. Edwin Paulson. I think this is the side netting. Landy pressing away an opportunity for Mickey B. Alright, let's look at some probabilities. Probability to not score in a central sector. 0.79. And we'll take 3 chances to reach 50% odds. 5 for 70%. We'll take some luck today. Robert Kupicek. Attacking down the left for Mickey B against Lokomotiv Landy. And it's 1-0 for Mickey B. Means they overtake us. So Legalin with the equalizer against Sonic the Hedgehog. On the left attack. 14 minutes into the game. Passable stamina on the right striker here. Might help us a little. A yellow card for Joshua Boas. And also Bramante with the chance against Vigo Obisa. Coming down the left, 65%. Vanagol will be annoyed to have missed that. Gotcha. BKS Union Police takes the lead. Manzaroli down the right, 18%, 17 minutes played. It might not be. How fast does formation experience decay? Trying to see if I can find an answer in the unwritten manual. Damiano Tomasi takes the lead. Sander Laszlo down the right. 22% after 19 minutes. Myelinas has made it 1-0. Billy Powells coming from the left. 23% chance in the 20th minute. Oh, there it is. Formation experience. After the third game, it will be formidable. So each game you play, all formations fall 1/3. And 1/6 of a level. Oh, I see. Venera Sabramanta takes the lead. Mark Paratis from the central sector, 22 minutes in, 32% chance. Oh, we've missed one down the right. Here comes the counter for Nasty Dragons. Perhaps. There it is. Look away. Left side. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, he misses. Good news. Good news. But I was a bit worried there. Union Belize, Viquez, Casio Selva from a penalty. 24 minutes into the game. Your 253 is on excellent. Last used on the 16th of August. Then he used it again. Yeah, it should be fine. I think I'm grasping for a straw that might not be there. But somehow I'm already feeling like the mind game's going into the next match. Myelinas 2-0 now. Fabrizio Catin, central attack, 24%. Who? Like, if he goes on the counter again, will he go down the sides? Will we go down the middle? It's game on already. It's pretty good. But for now, we just have to see if we can actually take the win here. We are at risk. I don't like that right. Damiano Tomasi. Wojchenko from the left side, 22%. Salva Bjarn Finson gets a bandage. That's the Lokomotiv Ladendicht keeper. Careful with those keepers. What specs? Goal for BK's Union Police, Manzaroli. I would probably like a header and an unpredictable. If I have to limit my genie powers to the kind of skills they have now. We'll probably lose a few spec battles going forward. Against some teams, I guess. Serravalle. Clause 1 back. But if you look at Forticalcio, they have a few players without. Not for Penarosa, at least. 2 players in the field, right, for Ubiza. Legalin, 1 speckless player. I guess it's not entirely undoable. Oh. Thirty minutes played, and just 3 chances. He's got a few strong players on the bench. We have a goal for BK's Union Police. From a corner. Second one of the evening. Woljek. Laden dicht. Gemandi. Wow. That could be decisive for the match. Taking advantage of the central attack. Can't expect to get much chances with this possession. It's not like the goals are flying in tonight. For some odd reason. But I mean, imagine how good Camillini and Francione would be if they've had like hit and unpredictable specs. It would have been absolutely crazy. He should be losing a bit of his capacity, mini up here. Perhaps in minute 45 at passable condition stamina. Peak could always with the equalizer. Dario Lipuma. Jeroen Jochems with the assist in this one. Yeah, there we go. 1%. Whoops. Excuse me. Sergio Lucas, who is also a passable. Losing a little capacity here. Legalin is taking the lead. Cesarea 73% down the right. Oh, Kamalini misses a central chance. Oh, wow. Okay, one more. Come on, Kamalini. Oh. They're bound to come on a counter soon. Just do it down the middle. Do it down the middle. Here's the counterattack. Please be central. Why do they get the side attacks? Okay. This is not unlucky. Happy about a draw at this point. Approaching halftime here. Let me just check, see. No, it doesn't really affect the final sector here. Wow. Missing a 73% chance here. They'll be cursing themselves over this. Here comes Ellingson. Low and hard cross. And here's the equalizer. Yeah, there's the equalizer. From the wing event. Vali Gagiso? Vali? Can you talk a bit on why Belgicano has only 6 stars on his individual performance? He has 17 winger, right? That's because he's being man-marked by Maro Eboli. Which we don't mind, because we are trying to fight our way through the central sector today. But it's a good question. As you see here, wherever Belgicano goes, Eboli is there nibbling on his heels. And Legalin, central attack. So they might be cursing themselves for missing a 73% on the right, but on the other hand, they scored a 17% down the middle. It's half-time. Deadlocked still at Stadio della Libertà. Mickey B having a 1-0 lead over Lokomotiv Ladendicht at the moment. Deadlocked as well between the Unknowns and Fiorentino RSM. Steno, you'll have to do better against the bots. BK Union Police leads 4-1. It's 3-3 against between Legalin and Sonic the Hedgehog. And Mildness leads Fiorentino Finns 2-0. All even at Penarosa Bramante Arena between Bramante and Pietro Obise, and Damiano Tomasi holds on to a 2-0 lead against Forti Calcio. I read that, but I wasn't aware man marking has a big impact. It certainly does if you man mark with a player of corresponding skill. The thing is, the man marking player always lose the same amount of performance or rating impact, but that's not given on the man marked target. So he was 9.5 stars until minute 5 when he was man marked, which is quite good that it's not reduced by more, but that's because he's unpredictable, so he's harder to man mark. Had the best choice would, in today's scenario, and I'm guessing that he thought I would be attacking down the wings today. But in today's scenario, the best choice would probably have been Volukis to close down this sector. Now he's divine plus 2 counter-attacking today, but I'm happy by the fact that he's missed from each of the sides. Statistically, it's most likely for him to come through the central sector now. It always is. Hoping the rest of the counterattacks will land in this zone. And hopefully, by now, like if we get a fourth central attack, our chance to not have scored on 4 such chances with a 21% is 39% roughly. So with another chance, we should be feeling a little unlucky by not having scored. If we get 5 chances, it's 31% roughly not to have scored. I must admit, however, that I was a little surprised by the conversion rates. His defense was stronger than I had imagined. So we'll certainly have to think about how we approach the game next weekend, because that's the return match, right? You probably know that. Because it's becoming a mind game. Also, let me find you a link you could check out about man marking. He's gonna mod me? You think so? Because I'm expecting another counterattack? If you need to read up on some man marking, check out this link. I'm thinking you could be right. It's also about, like Hattrick is also about juking the opponent into thinking you're playing in a certain way. Counter-attacking. I mean, I think I'm fairly certain he's going to play 5 defenders. We'll see. He might be willing to change it up for the match of the season. But it's fairly certain I will need to get at least a draw. Otherwise, it might be over because the rest of the... Well, maybe not, but it's highly likely, I'd say. If we don't get at least a point, a win would be perfect today. But he has Mickey B after the return of this match. I have Mickey B in the final match of the season. Getting something to drink, and we'll be ready with the second half in 6 minutes or so. Here comes the hype music for the second half. A little too early, perhaps? So I'm thinking Igor Becker surging down the wing, finding Zanotti for the winger to head event. That's one. No. Well, that's what I mean to say. No means well in English. Second half here. I'm a little scared of that counterattack. I will not lie about that. Hopefully we can steal the 3 points today. Oh, they got hit by an injury as well, Legalin, just in the dying minutes of the second half. Philippe Florent Volpinari is taking his place. Oh, gee, ow. So many keeper injuries in the top flight, well, everywhere. Crossing All fingers that he is not. Gone for a long while, because that could be detrimental. Did he already lose a little? I think we started out at 56%. 57 even. Mickey B up 2-0 now. Nicola Arco. Central attack 30%. 94% stadium usage today. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Damiano Tomasi closing the gap points-wise at the moment. Horticalcio could be doing the same if they were in the lead. They could actually overtake Penarosa with these results. Five minutes has passed already. Lukis. Oh, it's a right 9% chance. Yeah, that's a miss. That's a miss. Alright. If they come on a counter, please be a central counterattack. If you don't necessarily have to, Nasty Dragons. Special event. Sanotti. Penarosa missing another chance to the left. Counterattack. Left side again. Something's wrong. The engine is broken. The engine is fine. As long as they miss, then the engine is fine. Ooh. The unknown's missing a central attack. I'm a little more easy due to the fact that they have produced 3 counterattacks without scoring now. Makes me feel a little more at ease, for sure. "55 minutes into the game now. Red card for BK's Union Police. Wow, Hattrick. Not really pleasant to see a player being sent off against a bot. Pretty good turnout for Penarosa, 82,000 spectators. Olaf Mahin down the left. Third time's the charm, perhaps. It does. It is. Almost 15 minutes in and no goal still. Especially if I'm boosting information level. What do you mean, Hamson? Sorry? Did I miss something in the chat? Oh, yeah, that's downright annoying, right? And then you miss your most important match in your most important player in the most important match, for instance. So Hattrick has a way of timing things. Sometimes, I mean, I remember playing first time I in my own point of view with my, not my first team, but my first real team in Hattrick. I had bought a very good player and he got a red card for headbutting another player in the first match, and I was pissed off. I was so hyped about him, and then he does that. course it happens, right? Why wouldn't it? I'm thinking we need to see Igor Becker wing to head event. Oh, I thought I tricked it. Would Bentigano's chance of making such an event while being man-marked is also reduced, right? I'm sitting here thinking, should I wish for some action, or is it more of a case of careful what you wish for? Is it Titanic? Yeah, Titanic. Counter-attacking. That's a tough scenario. Less than 30 minutes to go of arguably one of the most important games of the season for Inter Calvaheo, and we've failed to produce any goals so far, at least. We will need a little luck, but hopefully we can get it. Be right back. Peak old beast, Jonas Champlain. No, wait a minute. Enrico Bossio, central attack after 66 minutes. Are you training Zanotti for the San Marino national team? No, that's not the primary goal, to be honest. The primary goal is for Zanotti to be a good player for my team, and if we can take it all the way to the top league, that's the goal. The problem about national team players is they're very expensive for wages. We miss. And there's the counter. There's no loyalty on national teams, meaning the main skill has to be so much higher. Oh, they get the right attack now. I don't think this will be ending well for us, this outcome. But it's a miss somehow. How? So honestly, training the main players of the cycle build to national team level will not be sustainable. I would have to change the plan for the entire team to train only Zanotti. Unless they could do with a player who's below the target skills for a national team. I don't see them doing that, to be honest. Since most often the San Marino team is handled by Italians, and they have quite high main skill requirements. And I guess they'll most likely use those high requirements on San Marino's team anyway, if they can convince people to train them that far. So, the short answer, not really. We're yapping all 20 minutes ago. How did they miss? How did they not get a central chance? I mean, when the chances fall the way they do, or if they distribute like the way they have done so far until now in the game, it's unlucky for the Nasty Dragons, but it's also lucky that they've had only side chances so far. Yeah, you could say that. I'm fairly certain he would need Utopian playmaking. At least magical. High magical if he's very multi-skilled. Something along those lines. And it's way beyond my capabilities if I have to train Camellini and Francioni to those levels as well. Honestly, I hope I won't train him to the national team, but it could be the secondary plan if we run out of money in the cycle. Having to sustain just a single national team player could be doable. Hey Steve, good to see you. I'm feeling lucky right now. Because we are not trailing the Nasty Dragons. They've converted 4 times now for the counter. Yes. We've had 4 chances in the central sector. But we haven't had any special events, like a winger to head event for Zanotti. We haven't seen him mentioned at all today. But it has been sort of like a duke game. Nasty Dragons, man marking a winger, pushing the central defenders towards the wing, and I'm actually strongest in the central sector, so like we are in a build-up for another mind game. Unpredictable special event? Yeah, I mean, we are up 3-2 in that regard. It wouldn't be unfair. Sonic the Hedgehog taking advantage of Volpinati in goal. He's in trouble. He's not even wearing a keeper shirt. Raul Pretoesa. Oh, he's a forward. It looks like he'll be subbed on. I should have made a stamina swap on these two. Or Jenny Ranti. Passable form. That's a minor mistake on my behalf, on my part, my end. Swapping for Rossi. Alright. That's interesting though. Why didn't he swap the low stamina guy? Not that I mind. Oh, but he's more passable. Lower passable. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. I mean, it would be a good end to the weekend if we could steal a little goal somewhere. I don't hope a quick... It'll be blocked 1-1. Gasparoni is right there. Anything but a quick Bayutan offense. Set piece coming right after the counter-attack. A glimmer of hope for Oregano and his men. Belchicano down on the left. 9%. Oh, wait. Wait, was that the corner to head? Sanati! Corner, winger to head. Winger to head. Winger to head. I said it. Sanati! I said it early in the match, to be honest, that it was one of the possibilities. Oh. Now we're in for 12 nerve-wracking minutes. Left. Why are we attacking on the left? Idiots. You're not idiots. Just do a 9%er. Or maybe not. Maybe not. They do have Divine 22 counterattack, so they could potentially convert a fifth. I'm just saying. But they could convert it down to central sector. That would be the most realistic way. Lokomotiv Laddicht. Pulling one back from the left sector here. Apollo. No, it's Rashid Haj Zaid. That winger to head event made me feel so good. You know, I was actually thinking about making some sort of a animation, or trying to make an animation with the winger to head thingy yesterday. Venerosa Bramante taking the lead. Patra. Central attack. 32%. And now they have another attack down the center. 10 minutes to go. This is nerve-wracking. For me, at least. BK's Union Police. 5-1. Sarti. Manzaroli. I've got 2 opportunities left. Nah, there could be more. Ten regular chances. Mickey B. Arico Casade. Nah, you have 10 regular chances. You could get 5 of the common, of the shared chances for your team. Then you can get 5 of your, what's it called? Your exclusive chances. And then there could be special events, like the winger to hit. Or an unpredictable event, or I would prefer not getting any more chances, honestly. But man, Sanati. Like, this is what I imagined. Like, this is what I envisioned when I started out the Let's Plays. Why do you have to attack when you can't score on the right, you muppet? Remain calm. Remain calm. Yeah, he misses. Okay, no counter. Can't take any more of this. Referee. Referee. And it's like a full 5. That's because... How about a non-tactical long shot to wrap it up from Francioni? The thing is, if that's the only way you can give him an instruction when he's man-marking. He's man-marking Bertigano. But if you change his behavior at minute 1, you could make him play defensive to cover for this, the side attacks, which was the idea if you look at the other back as well. He'll lose that instruction once the man marking kicks in. Make it be 4-1, regular wing event. Italo Chiari finding Gerald Brownbart. Attacking once again, Mickey B now. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Mickey B, 5-1. I mean, if they keep this up, they will take over the first place. They'll need another 4 goals or so. Oh, injury for Macarias, the new guy. That's actually good in the scenario of the game. Because we actually get a fresh player on the field. It's bad for his potential training, Macarias. What's going on here? Yeah, he's being picked out 1-1 by Gasparoni. Or what? Oh, hey, McCulloch. Yeah, it's like Nasty Dragons has been lucky that all the counters have been in the sides for the distribution, and then they've been unlucky by not scoring. Could this free kick end up as a counterattack? Oh, that would be devastating. What? I thought Sergio Lucas would be picked off 1-1. Or is it the right back? Left back? I made a video about this, so this is a little... Oh, gotta love a donut. Well, luckily for me, unpredictable. Or what? Why? Why do you have to go on the attack when you know that you're on the counter? Don't! Another chance. What on earth are you guys doing? Just kick it into the stands. Now they get a counter, right? This is a counter. Make it a central one. Nah, don't worry about it. I mean, I was thinking it myself anyway. Probably mostly fair as well. Fiorentino, RSM, and the unknowns. How did he draw a bout? Mickey B. Ooh. Well, there's always next week. Sonic the Hedgehog wins 5-3, I think. It's ended in a 1-1 draw. Man, that was a kick in the teeth. You idiot. Why would you have to? Why don't you just kick it in the stands? Ah. Damiano Tomasi. I don't know why I'm pressing the dong button even. They win 2-0 against Forti Calcio. Ah. Yeah. That's Hattrick. That's Hattrick. We'll have to look at setting this up better for next week's matchup. For sure. Ooh. Man. It was a good 12 minutes though. While in the lead. 5-1 for Mickey B. Nah, let's take a look at the replays and you'll see that I have no reason to feel 42, 20, 38. I'm amazed that none of the counterattacks land centrally. Exactly. That means we're still trailing by 3. Oh, I can't. There's no idea modsing in this match and then losing 3 points in the next one. So. So I definitely didn't mods. I'll tell you that much. But we'll probably have to be a bit more careful about his attack. And I think I might have to think for a while about the tactical approach for the next one. Like if we just look at the league games, he's always with 5 at the back, right? Now attacking on the wings against the unknowns, which was a stronger team. This is a one-sided. Normal against Lagendicht. Home against Mickey B. I think this kind of matchup is the most similar. Situation for him. I don't think he'll mods. Like look at this. We should look at the starting ratings as well. 2 sectors, right? But I mean, I know he was in the chat at some point, so I shouldn't dox my lineup and my ratings for sure for this one. I should keep it to myself. I'm hoping, like, form has been letting me down a little. Good night, Steve. Yeah, next week there will be no stream because I'm going on a little hike to the like to Sweden. I will. Hopefully it won't be too wet. Yeah, I'll definitely have to think about the tactic for... I think the Nasty Dragons will be thinking about it as well. But they have the upper hand because they are ahead by 3 points. And they could do well with a draw. Because then they have to beat Mickey B one more time. Anyway, guys, let's just take a quick look at the top flight as well. Penarosa Bramante, 2 points clear of Tomasi, Damiano Tomasi. Within 2 points clear of Forte Calcio. We'll know much more after the return round of round 7. Round 8, the double round. Man. We had the upper hand for 12 good minutes today. Mickey B at home against Nasty Dragons, though that could also potentially shake things up a little. But we'll probably have to win in order to have some sort of chance to win the league this season. This was a little unlucky, not super unlucky, but this could also be decisive. That we didn't win against Mickey B in the first round of the season. Anyway, that's all for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you have a great week. And I guess I'll see you guys. I might produce the video for episode 108, right? But we won't see each other next weekend for the stream because I'll be away from home. So I wish you a great week, and I'll see you guys around. Take care, and good evening to one and all.